Do you know that rabbits' um, teeth actually grow continuously throughout their lifetime? Yeah, that is what this video is about. And I'd like to show you guys one of my rabbits that's got an overgrown teeth. This is not the first time I'm cutting the teeth. This is actually going to be the third time. So I thought to actually make a video and show some of you guys who might be having similar kind of problem but don't know what to do. You don't have a vet close to you and you're wondering how can you solve this problem by yourself. And maybe you don't even have the cash to start spending on a vet, calling one vet to come to your farm and then they'll now bill you one kind of money in this Mr. T's economy. Anyway, um, the video today is going to be a practical one. I'm going to show you guys how you can deal with that. Now, first of all, let me show you guys the rabbit that has got an overgrown teeth. Right here. Very, very cute. Ooh, look at you. Let me show you guys. Oh, calm down, calm down, calm down. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see the teeth. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Calm down, bro. Here, as you can see, look at that. I don't know if you can see from the camera. Look at how overgrown the teeth is. You can see it's sticking out of the mouth, and that's how they actually grow. If you leave it, it will grow and curve and even get into the nose. That's how long they can grow. Yeah, so if you're having this kind of problem, you just need a very simple tool and you get it done. Now the tool I have got, let me show you guys. This is the tool right here, a very simple tool that you can use, and then you just nip, just nip it out. It's very easy. I wish I've got someone behind the camera so that we can have a better video, but let's just make do with what we have. I'm going to show you guys how to easily do that. As you can see, this is a very gentle rabbit. She's used to being touched, but I don't touch her all that much because she's a farm rabbit. I try as much as possible not to over, get involved. Anyway, let's not make this video any longer. Let's just get straight to the easy, bro. Easy. Ow, 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 ow. Easy. Okay. I'm not sure I'm gonna leave that in the video. Anyway, let's get that going. Get your tool and just make sure where you are going to be cutting from is not too close to the gum. You can check. You see that as the teeth fades into the gum, you tend to see a little bit of this kind of reddish color, like orangey kind of color, pinkish, not orangey, pinkish kind of color. That tells you where the blood is getting to, so you watch out where you're cutting, so to prevent you injuring the rabbit. So here we go. It's never going to be easy because it's not comfortable for them. Okay. Okay. I guess that's that for today. As you can see, I've trimmed it, and now she can eat comfortably. Okay. As you can see, that's the love scratch. Well, I won't call that love scratch. Anyway, that's some of the things you get when you keep rabbits. You know, sometimes they are calm if you don't handle them properly. Sometimes they are nasty and aggressive. Whichever way they come to you, you accept it like that. That's the life of a rabbit farmer. Anyway, let me just give you a little information about a rabbit teeth overgrowing. Now, when a rabbit teeth overgrows, it can go to the point where it now gets difficult for them to eat. And a lot of times, if you're not watching that, your rabbit will start, what's the English word? Is it emancipating or emaciating? If that's the word, yeah, like losing weight. And if you're not careful, you might lose that rabbit. So this is why it is very important when you keep livestock, when you keep animals. As a farmer, you need to be very, very observant. That is one of the most important things you can do as a farmer. Be very observant. There are certain things you normally don't know, but from just being observant and seeing the fact that your animals, from seeing your animals behave, you can tell when something is wrong. You know, they behave differently when something is wrong. When you have a very lively animal and it's suddenly slow and not very jumpy and hype as it used to be, you know something is wrong. So as a farmer, you need to be very, very attentive to the behaviors of your animals, and that way you can pinpoint when there is a problem and then you solve it, nip it in the bud. You solve it quickly before it gets worse. That includes rabbits, includes all kinds of livestock. And this thing was anyway. Okay, so for your rabbit teeth, make sure that if you're seeing it happen like this one, this is the first time in my farm that this is happening. I'm having a rabbit with an overgrown teeth. For most of them, because I give them a lot of leafy greens, like some of this. This is Tridax. I give them Tridax. I make sure they dried a little bit before giving them. I give them feeds that are rich in fiber. I give them plantain leaves a lot of times, and I give them twigs to gnaw on. In fact, a lot of times when you come to their cages, you see that they are gnawing on some of the woods, and that's one of the things that they do to help them keep the teeth not overgrown, to keep the teeth at an appropriate size. So as a farmer, if you notice that your rabbit is always having an overgrown teeth, maybe it's because of what you're feeding your rabbit. So you want to ensure that you include a lot of fiber-rich feed so that they can chew, like include twigs, like bitter leaf twigs, moringa twigs. You know, get the kind of twigs that you know it's healthy for them to chew on, and then you drop those kind of toys that they can play with, get their teeth working. That way, just it keeps fighting the teeth down so it doesn't overgrow. All right, and if you can do that, definitely you won't be having this kind of problem. And for a situation where you're doing that and then you eventually have this kind of problem, hey, little plier comes to the rescue. Just nip, 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 and you are good to go. Just keep watching that rabbit, and whenever it overgrows, you nip it again, because I know very well that these teeth will still overgrow, and when it does, I'll be right here to nip nip. And another thing is, I think it's not just about only what you're feeding the rabbit. I think it also has to do with the breed. Sometimes, like for this one now, is a cross between a Hyla and a Dutch. So that cross, I don't know, amongst all the siblings, that's the only one with an overgrown teeth. You know, some of them may have genes that may start to, you know, show a different kind of way. When you notice that in your rabbit, you might want to not continue with that line. You might want to turn that kind of rabbit maybe to a meat rabbit or something. I don't know. That may not sound too good for some of you who don't like to eat meat, but hey, that's reality, that's life. So when you see such stuff like that, you might want to turn such rabbit. Don't procreate with that rabbit, because you might just have that same gene passed on to the offspring, and then the offspring will start having, you know, the tendency to have an overgrown teeth. And look at it now, all the rabbits here are treated the same way, but this one decided to have an overgrown teeth. So sometimes some things happen and you have to use your sense, you get, and hope for the best. Alright, I hope that this video helps somebody, and if it does so far, if you gain something from just watching this video, please type that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, man. Help a brother grow, and like the video. Thank you. And just like the video, subscribe, and even share it if you like it that much. Thank you very much, and until next time, this is Chris from CFarmo. Peace.